closes like a book. So you get this kind of narrow screen on the outside, which has gotten wider over the years. But then when you open it up, it is a nice tablet-sized screen, 7.6 inches on the inside. That is a huge screen. Now that is $1,900. They didn't really improve the cameras on this. They said they put AI on it to make the cameras better. But this is the phone this is the top of the line Samsung phone when it comes to technology. Maybe not the cameras, because the S24 Ultra cameras are still better. But if you want something that's super unique and different, I think they got the form factor to a place where it feels good in the hand, it's slim, it's light. It's going to get better, but I think at this point they made a device that is foldable. And that is the Z Fold 6, $1,900. You're talking the price of a laptop for a phone, but the good news is you don't really need anything else besides that device because it's going to function in so many great ways. They also talk about their AI features. Samsung really pushing AI in a different way than Apple because they're bringing it to a lot of older models. So right now you see all their AI features on the S22, S23 series, S24 series, and whereas when Apple comes out with Apple Intelligence,
Let him know, man. You know what they need to do. Hurry up.
that's going to work on the iPhone 15 Pro models and up. Which means a lot of the older models are not going to get them. And no surprise here, the number one AI feature that Samsung has introduced is called Circle to Search with Google. And it means you can search anywhere on your screen, you can translate the text, you can reverse search the picture, you can search the text, whatever you want to do. It's very, very useful. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I've been loving the S24 Ultra so much because especially when you're traveling internationally, it's just like it feels very, very smart. It feels like a feature that we need on our phones, and you get it there. We'll be right back with more John Tech Week.
You're not finished with the cut.
Huh?
You're not finished with the cut.
I was holding the person.
So, what was the...
A whole new person. Get that. That's three heads right there. I need you to
translations.
You're hungry, you don't know what to eat. You've got the Thai language there, you've got the English language there, you've got Mandarin. And just like that.
Samsung's first ever Galaxy Watch Ultra has extreme water resistance, an extra button, siren, plus it can detect sleep apnea. It's $650. Finally, for 24/7 health tracking, Samsung's first smart ring comes in black, silver, and gold. It can measure sleep, heart rate, temperature, and exercise. Plus, it gives you a daily energy score.
I'm also wearing the new Galaxy ring, so I can also use gesture control. Take a photo.
And the rumors were wrong. There is no monthly subscription fee. The ring starts at $400. Samsung's foldable phones continue to improve, but the prices have yet to come down in a meaningful way. In fact, this year's phones are $100 more expensive than last year. The Z Flip 6 is $1,100. The Z Fold 6 is $1,900. The new devices are available July 24th. In Paris, I'm that's Rich on Tech. You're watching Rich on Tech Briefly. With a paint sprayer. But thankfully, this job is getting a bit more efficient and more precise thanks to autonomous robots like this. At this university, robots are storming the field. This is a real big leap where we are actually replacing some of the things that humans would do and actually doing it better. They're not playing sports, but prepping for them. Convinced the media. Brian Van Omering has been with Cal Lutheran University for 25 years. So when we learn the robot, I knew right away that this is something that we can use and take a burden off our groundskeepers. And then on top of that, there's other benefits like using less paint. And obviously, the time itself, the robot goes faster. So the time that we have to spend striking, but then we do. Recently, the school adopted several robots that can autonomously paint field lines. So typically, it takes a lot of long and glorious hours with, a couple guys
or gals typically, walk behind painters, lots of, pulling strings, measuring, getting those right angles, exactly the way they're supposed to, and the robot really eliminates a lot of the need for, some of that manual labor. Makes it go a lot faster, and lines a lot straighter.
The turf tank, as it's called, uses GPS and Wi-Fi for precise lines every time.
The robot's accurate within a centimeter. What used to be a pretty tedious 3-hour job now takes about 30 minutes with this robot, and all you have to do is press start. Basically, this tablet is going to be in the brain of the operation.
Just load the robot with special chalk paint for fields, choose a design, and off it goes.
We've got soccer, lacrosse, football, rugby. There's so many different designs that it can paint.
Soccer lines that used to take 2 to 3 hours now take 20 minutes. A football field that might have taken 2 days now takes a few hours.
Right now, it's showing the lacrosse setup out there, so all you do is really just click on it. It'll give you the description of what you want to paint. So right now we do VCNC soccer, so that's basically the soccer field. We can also do logos. And start now gives you the option to do an alignment mode. If you wanted to skip a section, let's say you just wanted to paint half the field or just the penalty marks or the arches, then you can go to skip segments. Otherwise, you just start painting.
The robots use less paint and are more efficient at field changes, making them popular.
Everybody from the NFL down to your local AYSO club, right? I mean, we have packages for everybody. Ultimately, it's our goal to keep the strings in the shed and get these guys, a little more time back in their day-to-day.
But are these bots pulling a fast break on human jobs?
What about the human job? Yeah, this is displacing or aging. So a human being's supposed to run the robot, right? Although it does line the field autonomously, somebody has to be there to maintain the equipment, to run the tablet, to fill the paint, just like you would with your regular walk-behind equipment. This is the second version of the turf tank, and right now you're limited to just one color at a time. But who knows, maybe in the future, just like with our printers, where we went from black and white to color, this will be able to handle multiple colors at once, which would be handy for painting team logos. I'm Rich DeMiro, more Rich on Tech Weekly coming your way right after this.
You're watching Rich on Tech Weekly.
Allegedly sharing customers' real-time locations without their permission. The FCC says that AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon sold location data to third-party aggregators, who then sold the information to other businesses for profit. The FCC believes that the cell phone companies sidestep their responsibility to ask customers for specific permission before selling their data. This is something that carriers deny. Resulting back to 2018, T-Mobile has to pay the biggest fine at $80 million, AT&T $57 million, Verizon $47 million. The government's Affordable Connectivity Plan was created during the pandemic to help low-income households afford internet, but it has run out of funding. The program provided a $30 credit on monthly internet bills, which in some cases made the plan free. Millions of Americans were signed up for it. The government is now asking internet service providers to continue to offer low-cost plans as a replacement, but that's up to them and not guaranteed. If you weren't on the plan, your next bill might increase because there won't be a credit. The streaming service Peacock is raising prices again for the second time in 2 years. Starting in July, Peacock Premium, which includes ads, will go up by $2 a month and cost $8 monthly. Meanwhile, Peacock Premium Plus, which is mostly ad-free, will also go up $2 a month to $14 a month. Annual prices will also go up, but that's still the best way to subscribe if you want the cheapest deal. The price hike comes just before millions will want to use Peacock to stream the Olympics this summer. There's a new website called Mindtrip wants to help you plan your next vacation using AI. It's kind of like a version of ChatGPT, but tuned just for travel. You can say what kind of trip you want to go on, and it will put together an entire plan with suggestions for flights, hotels, restaurants, and fun things to do. Mindtrip also shows you photos, maps, and reviews of the places it recommends, and it can keep track of your daily plans and any tickets you need. The platform can also help you track expenses and create a scrapbook of your memories. There's a new place to play daily games, LinkedIn. The career-focused website is adding 3 daily puzzle games hoping to test the buzz similar to Wordle. Pinpoint is a game where you guess a theme that connects you with words. Theme is a game that combines elements of Sudoku and Minesweeper. While Crossfire is a trivia game where players guess 4-letter words and arrange them in the right order. The game can only be played once a day. Players can share scores with their connections. LinkedIn says the games are meant to help users think differently and connect with their network rather than just for entertainment. If you have the LinkedIn app on your phone, tap My Network and you should see a section that says Stay in Touch through daily games. T-Mobile is raising prices on some older mobile plans starting with the next bill. Customers on older plans will see an increase of $2 or $5 a line. Customers were sent a notification about the changes. Those with a price lock guarantee won't be affected. T-Mobile says this is their first price hike in nearly a decade, and even with the changes, they say their customers still save about 20% over Verizon and AT&T. Customers can switch to a new plan if they choose. The increase follows a timeout period. T-Mobile has to wait before raising prices after working with Sprint. Khan Academy is teaming up with Microsoft to offer teachers a free AI assistant that can help them with their job and save them time. The announcement was made at this year's Microsoft Build Conference, which I attended in Seattle. The AI assistant is called Conmigo. It can help teachers with tasks like creating a lesson plan, generating quizzes, and writing recommendation letters. Previously, the AI tool cost about $4 a month. Microsoft is now helping to make it free by donating their Azure cloud computing service to power it. Khan Academy says Conmigo saves teachers about 5 hours a week and can help avoid teacher burnout. Southwest Airlines fares are now available on Google Flights, making it much easier to compare their prices to other airlines. Previously on Google Flights, you could see that Southwest had a flight, but you couldn't see the actual fare without visiting their app or website. Starting now, you can see and track Southwest prices directly on Google Flights, set alerts for fare changes, and see all 4 of Southwest's fare classes. You can also use Google Flights to track your Southwest fare even after you book, because if it drops, you might be able to request a flight credit or cash back for the difference depending on the fare you book. As always, details to all of these stories and more on my website, richontech.tv. That's Rich on Tech. I'm Rich DeMiro. That's it for now. See you next week for another Rich on Tech Weekly. One hat, simple and tough like grocery store. Farm fresh produce, quality means a huge strong array of wines and liquor. And the other hat, a monster selection of club sizes. Next hat, two names, two hats.
And you can hear us. We need your help here from the The villains of Gotham have taken over. We need the bat signal. Batman, Robin, can you hear us? We need you. Coming up in about 30 minutes.
That was an awesome release of our good morning and thank you so much. I feel like we've been working I'm working and I have a bad I'm so in love with it. I was lying. I made it color and she was here. It took probably 2 hours of our trip. Taking my toilet, cooling down a little bit, and we saw a long view. Oh, I did. It was morning, though. It was pretty fun. We're pretty fun right now. So I was trying to peek out from the car. Not going to happen for us for the next 2 hours. Something I know for everyone else to get to that. Right now, 66 and minus 71. And I'm expecting one to be 83 already. This time, 51. And then back in the difference. 4 sentences for all of us. 97 for Palmdale. 70 people can want to be 94 and 75. We're probably bringing it down to also 15, following the close of the northbound freeway, after Jacob, and minor passes. Turned over on the I-16 at Buffalo Road, past Thompson West, on the road. That's an hour. Some nowhere are running low on gas, but now the gas, but others are living outside, after local. It's pretty straightforward. Traffic in Los Angeles, not negative. I've been on the road yesterday. I left Los Angeles around 11 a.m. I expect on the 15th from about 2:30 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. with very little information. And I had to have my sister in Texas try to find, and my brother find information for me of what was going on. There's, no internet access, and we were just at a standstill with no information of what was happening. said the arrest was made following the expected communication possible charge of child abduction, conspiracy, false alarm, killing, crimes of mass investigation may have played a role in Alex's conspiracy to murder, including sexual competition and year. An attorney representing Jeffrey found Marshall found that the case was innocent.
How are we going to top this? So, okay, so Paris has the, Eiffel Tower, but we have Hollywood, and the magic of Hollywood that makes all these complete. So I think we're going to be able to.
Also met with international leaders to discuss long-term impacts, including a local housing project inspired by Ayers' Olympic Village. And according to Mayor Bass, the 2028 games here in LA will be car-free, which will be a major challenge getting millions of people around in public transit. So Mayor will be here until tomorrow. That's when she heads back to the US. 45. The LA Coliseum will become the first venue that ever hosted Summer Olympic Games. So the two games, the 1984 games, and then that's the very latest. We're now live from Exposition Park. One more here.
Thank you, World Cup, and then Super Bowl. First battle, USA Giants. They can actually go winning on the silver carrot.
God bless you. You go. See you next time. You like it?
Yeah.
Good.
This is
God
our
bless you.
first time. We're from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Y'all just moved here?
No, we came to visit.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
God bless y'all. See y'all next time.
Tomorrow, that's why it's no fire.
How y'all doing? Show me some love. Push the like. Yo, what's up, brother? Y'all just seen me just back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, back. Hey, just grinding, man. Making this money. I wish I had some barbers, man. I missed like 6 customers done walked in and walked out. I ain't got time. I had a customer that she called in and for her mother, and I told her, I said, I got somebody in the chair and I got one person ahead of her. Tell her to come right now and I'll get her in. That means I was going to squeeze her mother in. Her mother got here and sat down. The guy that was outside was already outside waiting. And I cut the man hair, the one little dude that was ahead of him. And I tell this man to come sit in the chair. She gonna walk out the door and call me. Oh, you very professional. How you gonna have me and sit here and wait? I said, hold on, lady. I told your daughter that I had someone in the chair and I had one person ahead of you. I was in there a whole hour. I did not. I don't put a time on how long it's gonna take me to do nobody motherfucking here. I told her to tell you to come on and I'll put you in after this person I got waiting. Now, it might have took me an hour to do the customer here before that. But it only took me 20 minutes to do the next customer, and you'd have been right in the chair. But no, this lady got, you unprofessional. I said, you know what? I do not have time to argue or talk about what you talking about right now. And I was trying to do you a favor and squeeze you in. If you wanted that right now time, you gotta pay for that right now time. Book an appointment for that time, and you'll get it. Don't think you're gonna slide in on a Saturday, my busiest day, and I was just supposed to get you in and out just because you done came to me before. It don't work like that. I feel so sorry because I really want to cuss her daughter out. Tell her, be like, man, don't tell your mama, don't come back to my shop unless you book an appointment like everybody else and pay the booking fee. And think you doing me a favor, I'm doing you a favor, and you gonna try to make me look bad, feel bad about doing your hair? No, I'm cool. And that lady would have been able to just get in the chair right now, right after this, my chair wide open. Now I'm finna go out to eat. Don't call me and ask me for no damn haircut. I'm really upset about that bullshit. Trying to help a motherfucker. The motherfucker want to try to play you on low intelligence. Like you ain't helping they ass. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my God. My K-Swiss done got dirty. Oh no. How y'all doing? Come on in and show me some love. Hey, I need some love right now. Can't satisfy everybody, can't make everybody happy. Show me some love.
Olivia Pope fixes things. That's who she is. You fix it. I don't know your story. I don't need to know. We all have a story. Everyone in this office needs fixing. You're a straight dog.
What are you watching?
Olivia took you in.
Scandal.
Oh, mama. Scandalous. I don't know. Man. Why my mama always? I gotta go buy me a new coffee cup. Bad. I think my coffee done got cold. Damn. Man, this nigga didn't eat up the rest of this Papa John pizza last night. All this. Better eat this for lunch then. You playing with yourself, boy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. The timer on my microwave don't work, so I gotta count the seconds when I put something in the microwave. Since I'm so ghetto, I got a ghetto ass microwave. Everybody call me ghetto. You so ghetto. You so poor. You so. Why they want to call me ghetto? How y'all doing? Now I get a chance. Hey, cut that off for a second. Let me tell you something. You see which way that black lady went? She left, huh? This lady, her daughter called and said, hey, my mama need a haircut. I said, okay. I got somebody in the chair. I got somebody waiting. I'm going to squeeze her in.
Come on, with all the hair?
Yeah.
That funny color hair?
Yeah. So, little man first sat down. He said he just wanted a quick taper, just trim. Then he said, no, cut it down, cut it off. So I ended up standing here about an hour, right? So as soon as I finished, I tell the Mexican, come on. She jumps out, gets upset, storms out of here, called me. Oh, you're very unprofessional. You had me sitting there for a while. I said, ma'am, excuse me. First of all, that's the same person that was sitting in the chair when your daughter called. And I told her I got somebody in the chair and I got somebody outside waiting. I'll squeeze you in after that person. I got one person ahead of you. Which part of that you don't understand? See, that's why I hate fucking with niggas. Trying to deal with it, trying to let a motherfucker, oh, come on in, I'll squeeze you in.
Yeah.
And instead of them not making them go through the website and pay the $20 and book your motherfucking appointment.
Well, she was one when I came.
I know she was, but don't call me with no bullshit. She did that shit to me a couple weeks ago. She made an appointment at 11:30. Hell, right around 11 o'clock, I went out there and sat in the truck. Wasn't nobody in the parking lot. I seen straight to the damn door. I sit out there to 12:30. She sent me a text, oh, that's you very unprofessional. You done had me sitting out here waiting and you ain't, man, I've been here the whole while. If you pulled up at your appointment time and the door was like, why you didn't text me or call me? I'm sitting right here in the truck. You gonna wait till you pull off and get all the way home and cuss me and talk about how unprofessional I am? Oh, you stupid as hell. I laughed at her. Like, what I supposed to feel sorry? Like,
Well, she probably thought you was gone. She
I
know
was
you in
right
the
there
truck.
in the truck.
Well, she don't know you sitting in a truck, Davon.
I didn't know she wanted me that serious. I didn't know she wanted me that serious. But this time, you ain't finna beat me getting mad about me squeezing you in front of a customer that I told you I still had a customer ahead of me. It only took me 20 minutes to do his hair. See, she puffing and puffing because it took me an hour to do the other dude hair, but she don't know the circumstances of the cut. But when I'm cutting her hair, I might take an hour with her down here doing designs and shit. And she ain't got no regards to the motherfuckers that sitting in line waiting for her to get out the goddamn chair.
You right.
So why the fuck do you want to rush me, knowing whatever you get, I'ma do it, and you next? And if you're not next, you ain't that far behind. I wouldn't have told your ass to come. Like, goddamn. But I ain't mad at her. The fuck, she'll never come back. Them the type of customers I do not want. Yeah, I don't never move on your time. That's why I tell you to book an appointment so I can put you on my time. Like,
Right.
and you paying for that time. So I'm gonna take your paid time and ass. I'm gonna take you a priority. Like, if you want me to make you a priority in your life, you gotta pay my priority fee, nigga. Like, I charge for priority. I will give you priority to pay for it, but goddamn, I'm not gonna give it to you on a random Saturday in the middle of me working strong. You see, I got 5, 6 people waiting, and you think I'm finna just, and you not paying for it? Nah, it's different than you. Nah, you coming in throwing $100 bill on the table saying, man, listen, man, there one way you can squeeze me in, huh, nigga, you next. Man, shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas ain't paying to play. Y'all wanna come in and get a discount, then get mad when I make y'all wait. That's what the discount consists of. Shit, you want a deal, I'm gonna make your ass wait a little while. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit. Makes me look like I'm a real busy barber, like I really got it going on. But you asking for a deal, nigga. You ain't paying the price like everybody else. What the fuck wrong with y'all, man? Can't work with your people and help them save your life. Now I'm about to start abandoning these niggas like, y'all gonna have to pay before you get your service. I don't even wanna talk to you till you go swipe your card. Like, and I don't get half of that. I don't get none of that from other races. Like, for real. They respect it. Even if they walked up and thought they was gonna get right in the chair, they be like, you know what, sir, I go out and book an appointment. They come right back, book an appointment, pay the fee, sit there, and if they love the service, they gonna like it, smile, say, hey, hi, I like it, give me a tip. Don't know about their business. I rub people the wrong way a lot of times because I be telling them, man, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford my haircuts, dog. And it is offending. It is offensive to people who's broke as fuck. Like, ain't got no money. Like, god damn, dog, how you know I can't afford it? Cause nigga, I know you can't afford it. You ain't got enough money in your pocket right now to pay for one of my haircuts. Broke ass nigga.
You online?
I'm live. I'm just talking. I'm ventilating. I'm speaking my mind. Yeah, what's up, Jeff? How you doing, Mr. Jeff? Come on in. Keep them yellow teeth away from the camera. I ain't got no yellow teeth. I know my teeth white because I paid for them to be white, motherfucker. So, I don't know about the rest of y'all. My teeth is real to me. I bought them. So, you can't tell me I know what color my teeth is. It's so sad, man. People always be trying to find a way to talk about people that like they self. Like, you know, you been having decay and you got all kind of tar on your teeth. Your teeth so goddamn yellow. You ain't never even seen them white before. And you want to talk about it. You know, it always take one to know one to talk about somebody. And if you ain't doing nothing but trying to reflect the pain off yourself. I feel so sorry for you yellow teeth ass niggas. Brush your teeth. I use Colgate. Brush my teeth every morning, niggas. I know my teeth ain't yellow. Now, if you'd have said they kind of brown, I'd have been like, all right, that's the coffee stains. I've been drinking this like my second pot of coffee, nigga. I know they done stuff, but I done brushed my teeth in between me drinking coffee this morning, so I know my teeth still white, nigga. I don't know where my moderator at, where my baby girl at. Let these niggas come in my feed and leaving negative comments that'll distract me and take me completely out of character. Am I the only one? But I'm finna start shooting my movie, man. I'm finna start shooting scenes to my movie. We gonna need extras, we gonna need actors, we gonna need cars. So even if you don't make it in the movie, your car can be in the movie. Even if you don't want to be seen on the camera, we gonna have suggestion writing forms where you can come in and volunteer to do suggested writing forms. You can write jokes or scenarios, and if we accept your joke and scenario, we'll give you like $20 You can win like $20 for your content and we'll use it in the movie. And you can get glory. Be like, yeah, man, I wrote that joke. I wrote that little scene right there. I got paid for it. Like, but I already got a lot of the movie, a lot of the scenes already created and written. I need a little more to fill in the blanks because I want this to be like a 2.5 hour. Fuck that. I want to be like Avatar. I want a 3.5 hour movie. A comedy movie that's 3.5 hours. Have motherfuckers going to the theaters for 3.5 hours, laughing, farting, and shitting on themselves. For real.
3.5 hours, 2.5 long.
You think?
Yes.
Shit, I think it'll be like one of the greatest comedy movies that ever came out. If I can make a comedy movie 3.5 hours and everybody go watch it and stay in there.
2.5 to 3 because 3.5 be too long because you want them to sit there when it's over and you want more.
So like 2.5.
About 3.5 hours, they tired. They waiting for the end.
No, not if they continuously laughing.
Right there, they laughing.
Shit, 3.5 hours will go by so goddamn fast when you laughing. You wouldn't even know 3.5 hours went by.
Yeah, well, keep them laughing. That's true too.
Jesus love you too. Throw some gang signs, dog. You know, while you negatively thinking about gangs, when you could have possibly be thinking about a way to create your own business and make a life for yourself, that's the problem with you today. That's the problem with the world today, bro. This shot swimming. Man, get your mind out together, brother. Wake up, man. Come up with a plan, bro. Execute your plan, bro. Live your life, bro, to the fullest, man. There's no way in hell you are 18 years old and you don't have at least $20,000 in the bank. Like when I was 18 years old, you know how much money I had in the bank? I had hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. I had hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. See, y'all not like me. You ain't built nothing like me. You ain't never will be a nigga like me. It's hard to create another nigga like me, man. My mama said she couldn't even create another nigga like me. Get your mind out the gutter. Fuck a gang, nigga. Create your own gang, nigga. A money gang. Do what I did. Oh, you can't do that type of shit. I made a church money drug gang. Like, they said that all the biggest drug dealers went to my church and they was on my team selling drugs for me back in the days. Like, I'm rich in the spirit, dog. In the spirit, I'm the richest, brokest nigga alive. But I'm just like all the other niggas. I got my life savings right here in my left pocket. I got my life savings in my left pocket. All the money I got in my left pocket is all the money to my name. Like, nigga, I'm just like the rest of them broke ass niggas. I ain't got shit. You should play in the Olympics. Yeah. Catch money. They ought to make that a sport. Catching money. Getting money. Getting money. That's what they ought to make a sport. And I have a gold Olympic gold chain around my neck right now. The getting money champion. Getting money, nigga. I get money. I'm walking around with a gold force. You know, I used to hit licks when I was younger, dog. You lucky, man. God changed my life because the type of licks I used to hit was raw and dangerous and deliberate and direct. Straight up, dog. Y'all niggas don't know how to rob niggas nowadays. If you go to my school on how to rob a nigga, I promise you, dog, you'll have so much money, man. You'll know how to strip a nigga out so fast. But I don't want to be the one to teach y'all that. I'd rather teach you something positive. How to cut hair, be a fisherman. How to talk positive to people. You ain't getting rich working. I don't work, dog. I do not work. I don't work for nobody, nor nothing. What I do for my money is a gift, a talent. I use my hands, dog, and I rub around people's head, and I mold around people's head, and mold around people's head, just touching them and touching them all in on their head, and bam, when I stop touching them, I transform spirits, dog.
Where are you? Going in?
Go in. Whoa, no. Another day, another dollar. Just when I thought I was gonna go get something to eat and take a break, another walk-in came in. See, if I had barbers, this could have been a client for you. How you doing today, sir?
All right.
What kind of haircut can I help you with?
Trying to get a haircut, sir? Oh, I just want to get mid-fade up top, get up the top, put my beard. What's down at the top? How much you want to take off your beard? I want to take off, I don't know, just blend it all, maybe look nice and even, kind of fade it in.
With me, you don't know.
I don't know.
Come down with it. Can't just say I don't know to a barber. I'm gonna cut it off. Like, I mean, recommend it, man. Just depending on what you're trying to do to it. What you're trying to keep
I just
it.
want it to look real nice and thick, you know?
Yeah, so you really want to keep it thick. See,
Yeah.
if they trim it down too deep, it ain't gonna be thick.
Yeah,
No more.
yeah.
It's gonna be down too thick. But I got you. I can shape it up for you. Just when I thought I was finna take a break, I swear I just cleared the line. And I cleared the line and somebody walked out right before they could have got in the chair. And it gave me an open window to smoke a cigarette. And then you walked up. Come on. Let's get this money.
You guys got an ATM here or no? Or you
I take card.
card?
I take card. Yeah, I take card. You good. What's your name, sir?
Pete.
Pete. My name is Damon.
Nice to meet you, man.
Mississippi the Barber.
Yeah, I'm new to town, so I'm still trying to find my barber, you know?
Oh, man. God led you to the right spot, man. Let's see how it worked out.
My last barber, I've been going to him for 10 years, so I'm iffy.
Where you move from?
Emmett?
Emmett? Okay. I was down there for a little while. I worked at Family's Barbershop in Emmett.
Oh, okay. I was always over at Gentleman's.
I don't know exactly where it's at. It's been that long time.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like Florida or the Main Street, mainland. I worked over there.
Yeah.
I didn't work there that long. His haircuts was too cheap for me to work. He had plenty of work, but it wasn't. You had to do 1,000 cuts then to make $1,000. Yeah.
How long you been out here?
I'm going on about 8 years. I've been having a barbershop for about 5 years.
Sure, it's had its ups and downs, learning on your own.
Man, it's good. I think everything
That's good. It's yours at the end of the day.
mine, working for myself. I can't get tired of working for myself. So which way do you call me? I do wear forward?
I wear forward, yeah. I usually wear like a hat, like the little curls pop out the front, you know?
A little bit longer in the front.
Yeah. Hey man, who got the gas out here? Dispensaries out here suck.
Man, I go in my car and I go down
San Bernardino.
down San Bernardino to the
Yeah,
cookie factory.
yeah,
That's the closest one that I go to. I tell everybody, real weed ain't cheap.
It is if you go down the hill.
Man, I bought 2 ounces yesterday. I paid $1,300 for my 2 ounces. I got 2 real ounces of San Fernando Valley OG.
Oh, some FSV.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it should cost me
Bro, what is it
$6.40
like
a fucking ounce.
jungle
Plus
or
that.
something, or?
Now this shit right here coming from the real San Fernando. It come up from the valley, like They come from this place.
That's that Humboldt County shit.
Yeah, Humboldt County real shit. It's packaged, so they charge a little more for the package for the package.
Yeah.
It's King Farms. It's a product of King Farms, and they famous for the king cake. So they San Fernando Valley is killer OG, man. They had some shit like a month ago. I got it. It's called Donnie Burger.
Donnie Burger, yeah.
I'm paying the same thing for that. Shit $650 out. Anything in the exclusive, in the exclusive room, $650 a pound, $325, $340 a pound. A lot of people don't go in that room because they can't afford the price. You know what I mean? Some people
smoke right.
Yeah, but some people are just weed heads. They settle for high shelf, and they get to telling how much the exclusive go up into the exclusive room, what it costs for the day. Like, you know what? I'm cool on the high. I do real good up here. They got some good.
Yeah.
Settle, a real connoisseur want the best that they can grow.
That was me back in the day. I used to grow
Anything that I read about it in a High Time magazine, I want to taste it. I really want to taste it. Don't play with me and show it to me.
I used to grow my shit
I want to put mine in my body.
Yeah, I get it. I quit smoking nugs for a while. I was all rosin, just live rosin.
Yeah, I can't do wax, concentrators, and that type of stuff. It just hits me hard.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the taste of the flower. I want the flower to taste like fuck it look like. You know what I mean? And give me that effect.
What turned me off on flowers is how, like, 9.9 times out of 10, it's not right.
No, that's because the person that
It's got a bunch of shit in it that's not flushed out.
If it's not grown properly, like you say, I've never seen.
Like a weed be hard as rocks nowadays. Like, what the fuck is that?
That's
the partner.
That's processing.
Yeah.
Every real green thumb in Cali, they batch is sold before it's even grown.
Oh yeah. I got my people.
You know what I mean? When I say it like that,
they came to me and they, it started off with 10 plants and I was selling it
it's
for
sold before it's even grown. And it goes down the line the same way. The shit is already pre-ordered before it even lands. So when it goes through the couple of hands that it do make it to, if it land on the street at the right price, you get it at the right price. If it land in the wrong dispensary, you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, we used to blow up garages and Hemet, but we had a really good
Actually, Hemet had a couple of good spots out there, especially with this one off of Highway 74. But they got raided. They wasn't right. But they were supposed to be connected to some of our same people out of LA. They was connected out of the same people out of LA, and they had a little shop called the High Spot over by in Inglewood, over by the police station.
I was just at the High Spot.
And they still there. Like hey, that's the best. That's like one of the highest spots. They had the marathon. They had the marathon. I'm not gonna tell everybody, man. Jungle Boys is up here.
I like Jungle Boys. Like when they came out the Purple Punch.
I like their name. Good name.
I like their
weed is trash.
Really? Okay, their Purple Punch was fire when it came out.
Purple Punch. Nothing had they ever produced because they trying to do large production.
Yeah.
That's where they fuck up.
Yeah.
If they had a small,
they'd have better
quality. But people don't understand. Connoisseurs, we into all that. The Jungle Boys is just a name.
Yeah.
Nothing that they ever produced that I tasty. At our dispensary, we get that 0.2, that dab here where we can go in there and put it on the pipe and taste the flower before we purchase it. We don't have to just be in the know or go in the blind and say, I want to try this way up here and take. I'd rather pay that $5 for that 0.2 taste.
Know what's up?
Then they don't let everybody go in the back and get the taste. But the only way you get from at the hot spot to be able to get the taste, you gotta buy a cube. You know what I mean? Yeah. You already know this is what it is. You spend $1,000, they'll take it to the back and you can take a taste of it of any flower that you're willing to pay for. They ain't gonna
That's not bad.
But if you ain't spending $1,000, they won't let you touch the jar.
Hey, but I mean,
and the only people who know that is the people that spend thousands of dollars or more to go in.
Yeah.
And they just like you say, people who got money, they ask different type of questions. They asking for more. They want to come out with a pound, but it's illegal for them to sell you a pound at one time. They can sell us a QP. We can go out, go in our car, pull out the driveway, come back in. They can sell us a QP every time, but they can't do it no more. No, legally they can't do no more. They can't give you but two sales a day. Yeah, and one day you can't give them 2 sales. So They'll let you leave and come back and do it again, but they can't do it again after that.
Yeah.
And they won't. You know what I mean? I can have that. I can come to you soon, leave, right? But when you buy individually, you pay more. I could have got the whole cube. I could have got the whole cube for about. I mean, if I'd have bought a cube or that marathon at the time, I'd have got the cube for like 1,800. But they were selling an ounce for 650. You know, they were 650, so I paid 13. But I could have put another 300 and got 2 more ounces. You know, my budget was in on it. My budget was in. But I ended up getting that for somebody else. They paid for it. I got a free out. Just to go pick it up. Like, for real. I already worked magic twice, and when I couldn't get it, I had to go and be faithful to see if it was that back. Sometimes it looked like it wasn't that back. You had a little fly water, you didn't real. It wasn't dense, and you didn't hit as hard as my.
Yeah.
And that back only come out once a year. You know, so a lot of people don't understand about those things. I ain't got time to figure it out that my medication, I'll be going crazy and happy.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's pricey. If I was still smoking the way I used to, I'd probably be paying that too.
And I can, like you say, you can get weed anywhere. You can get out to weed up to $100, $50, it's all trash. And I don't know how they get away with it, bro. They've been doing it for years.
Yeah, wait till
every time I get in a bad situation where I ain't got nothing, they got this one little spot I tried out called Golden Hill. So I tasted that shit one time. As soon as they left, I rolled one up. As soon as I fired it up, 3 pulls later, I was getting in my car, getting on the 15 going to LA. Like, what the fuck, man? I can't do this shit. I cannot sleep and wake up the next morning with nothing but building the smoke.
Yeah. Wait till I know government.
The high spot don't close till 11, so. But 9 o'clock, bro. If it ain't no later than 9 o'clock, I done made it right at like 10:45. We can do it at 9 o'clock. Kind of fun, trying to get to it. You know what I mean? If you don't have no problem getting down the hill, if it ain't nothing going down the hill,
yeah,
you'll make it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't already at the 6:05 by 9:15. Turn around and go back
For
home.
me, if I'm going down the hill, I'm gonna go to my people's out in Heaven. Just because I know what it's growing. It's prices are right, and I know what's growing. You know,
a couple of dispensaries out there. They had one in Lake Elsinore that was pretty
good. I wouldn't go to the dispensary. I'd just go to the grower.
Yeah, to the grower. A homeboy.
Just because I'm watching this process, you know. Even if it isn't top tippy, top exotic shelf, like, it's still way better than what you get in most dispensaries. Wait till the government decriminalizes and does the Schedule 3 or whatever.
It's already
Schedule 1. I know. Wait until that's done, then the weed will be more trash. Because now the government can capitalize on it.
The government already capitalized on it.
Yeah, but now it's cash only business. It can't be run through credit cards.
No. Even when they pay their taxes, they got to pay their cash.
Yeah.
Cash only.
So wait till the credit cards come into play, because then you get people from over countries, you get people that are investors, it's going for gain now.
But, you know, only certain, and I don't think, you know, there's certain companies that's going to be allowed to do it. They're going to be regulated. It's going to be so much regulation and restrictions.
Yeah.
And the Fed's gonna still come in and see for motherfuckers that they want to knock out the game anyway for other players. You know what I mean? But they invested too. No matter what, this is a capitalistic game. And they didn't want to play it. They just, you know, it took time to get it to this level.
Yeah.
But I ain't mad at them, you know what I mean? For the most part, I tell everybody, I'm just a patient. As long as they can provide me with my medication, whoever got it, the best dealer gets my money. Like, you can have that shit at Walmart pharmacy. If I know that's the best shit, I'm going to get it. But that's when the game shit get real, bro. When they start putting this shit in the pharmacy and Walmart and all of that shit, yeah, it's commercialized in moment time. It's really gonna go down.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28?
Sure. Huh?
Your birthday this year? You went already this time?
I just started back to work.
Yeah, here's 29 on the brother.
Oh, okay.
Same with the brother.
How do you like it out here?
I'm loving it, man.
So far, I'm loving it.
For the peace, if you really want to have fun, you gotta go down the hill. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm a dirt bike dude. I don't like dirt bikes.
You got toys?
More than I need. I buy and sell. So.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So you got a Florida?
Huh?
You got a Florida?
I got a couple quads, but no side by side.
Okay,
I'm all dirt bikes and quads.
Yeah, I like quads when I was a kid. I used to have quads.
Yeah.
But you know that's what this whole area is built on.
Yep.
This is big boy land. You got toys, you can play, you can go out to the desert, have fun.
For me, like looking for a 5-bedroom house and Hemet compared to out here, man, you get a shack for $3,000 in Hemet. Out here, you get a badass pad for 22, 25.
But they think bigger than that, bro. You really got life going by the balls right now. Your career or something. Try to buy you some land.
I got 30 acres in Temecula, right outside of Temecula. I'm getting ready to develop.
Temecula ain't the gold is the last California gold rush.
No.
It's from here.
But we just had developers. Well, so
Here to
Hemet.
Vegas is the next California gold
Yeah,
rush.
Hemet and all the way to Temecula, all the land in between is being developed right now. They want the housing track to connect. So developers just offer for half the
About
market.
Temecula and all those, the triangles. You gotta always think about the unthinkable. All that sits in the bowl, the item, all that, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
To go to Russia, which direction would you go?
You go to Russia?
See how knowledgeable you
Well, I mean, to go to Russia, you would go. You would go east, would you?
That's the way they want you to do it.
You would go west because no.
Russia is right on the other side of the Valencia, California, Pacific Ocean. So this. The reason why they can't go there because once you cross over to Russia airspace, they're shooting everything down. They always make you think to go east, we gotta come out of New York. We gotta go east, go east. So let's just imagine Russia shoot one of their hypersonic nuclear missiles.
They're closer to us than anyone for that, huh?
Yes, and they've been doing it. They got us looking this way. And Russia right here, that's why they don't want with Russia. Because Russia got the power to put Los Angeles in that hole where it deserves to be.
We can't handle their land.
And
like if we
what
want to put our
can we
feet
do?
up, yeah.
What can we do if they take out the Valencia, Los Angeles? All they gotta do is just, push a button. But America got us looking east when they don't understand, the world is flat and it goes in one big circle. You know what I mean?
I believe that too.
And Russia right on the other side.
What is that? We're surrounded in a the firmament.
A firmament.
Yeah.
And a firmament is round and flat.
Yep.
And we're surrounded by water.
And why does it reflect the blue in the sky? Because it's reflecting blue from the water.
Because there's water above it.
Yep.
So the question is, have they ever went beyond the moon?
No, I don't think we've ever been to the moon.
You think nobody never penetrated that real water, surface dome? And if they do, we'll be flooded out.
Exactly. I truly believe that. It was all a political, game. It was that fake space race shit back in the day.
Bunch of crazy shit, man, they don't want to talk about. I think.
Nah, man, in the Bible right now, it's clearly, we're in the days of deception. Like, they're going to lie about everything nowadays.
I really think the way out of this dimension is down, not up. And the only way we can go down is to go to the water. They done showed us.
Huh.
But the way they showed them, you know, they'll never think it was true, and it'll never be that way. You know?
Yeah. And to go even further with the days of this deception, so when the Bible, the New King James version, New King James also wrote the book on demonology.
Yeah.
What's the chances of that just being another man, you know, for that playing on that side of the party and rewriting the Bible?
But the way they try to play it, you know, they know the truth, and some of us, we seek some knowledge of truth. But to know it all, nobody, you know, we really don't know it all. But it is some people who know it all, and the truth is, you know, to be sealed, not told. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's how you control the masses. So this is your only shop you've been out here with?
I tried a couple of places. I tried out by him off the Highway 74, and right out by Connecticut, off of right before you got the Marietta House thing. I had one spot out there, the water park out there. It didn't work that long. It was COVID did. That was the thing that put me right by me. You know, I place up here a lot of times.
And you come out here, and I mean, what, 5-6 years ago out here, everything was dirty.
Yeah, and that's what got me on my feet. I ended up getting a nice little apartment that was affordable. I was working at, I was able to save some of my money, and then spending like 20-30% of my income on rent. So I was really able to save 60-70% every month. And that's one of the hardest things in life, you know, the mathematical equations. How much it fucking costs to really survive. And most people spend 60-75% of their income on rent, right? You know what I mean? And a lot of themselves with that 30% is swept down, they ball. You know what I mean? Like, you got 30% of your income to take care of the rest of your life with. That's the way California tips the bar, man. Like, especially if you come anywhere new. You come new, you gotta pay a new price. Like, even up here, a 1-bedroom apartment, if you got air conditioning, you gonna pay 24 more. Central air heat,
oh my
you
God,
pay
my bill
24
is
more.
$800 for my electric.
Oh, they just hit you. You've been leaving it on from 4 to 9 p.m.
Oh, that should stay on 76. I don't turn it off.
Cut it off.
At night, I'm doing now.
No, at 4 p.m. Set it to
really?
go off.
Really?
If I ran my light bill from 4 to 9 every day here, my light bill would be over $3,000 a month.
It's bad out here like that, huh? It's bad like that, huh?
For real, bro. They charge you for residential. They still charge
Another
you.
rates are different.
They charge you 3 times the amount of regular
During the
wires.
summers?
No, in the summertime. During that 4 to 9 peak, they charge you 3 times the amount. But take for instance, a residential kilowatt is like 17 cents per kilowatt.
They're charging triple.
They charge triple that, so you're paying about 49 cents per kilowatt. And that's kilowatt minute. That's kilowatt minute. That's price gouging like a motherfucker. But like say for instance,
It's for the grid infrastructure. That's
for
their
commercial, we pay 3 times the amount already existing of residential. So if y'all paying 17, we already at 79.
Hike it up.
When they hike it up, it's 3 times
Guys are
that.
280
So
basically.
exactly. So my light bill when I first got here, you know, being you got to learn through experience. My light bill ended up going up to $12,000, and I couldn't understand how to budget, how to maintain, how to pay the bill. And after I paid it off, you know, I started working and understand spending a whole bunch of money on electricity.
I've been learning fans.
Low cost and efficiency and all that type of shit. I learned how to now, you know, even, you know, you said they ready to build up, mine just went up to 6. Like, and it was like the last 2 months.
I got a bedroom of 5, so,
yeah,
you know.
2 months, it's been going up, increasing by 200 every month. My regular bills, like during the winter, 150, no more than 200.
Nothing surprising on the others.
You know, but in the last 2 months, it went up to 3, then went up to 4, then went up to 6. I'm like, oh hell no. And it, just like you say, you have to be very careful, watch that time. If you can set it at 72, but at 4, cut it off.
Yeah.
It takes like a couple hours for the actual temperature to heat up the room.
Yeah.
You got good insulation and stay cool for a little bit.
Hey, you know what? That house is
But
out here.
right
well
around
built.
6, 7 o'clock, that's what I have to do here. Right around 6, 7 o'clock in the shop, I cut it off and I go in the back and the temperature rises right around 88, 85. At that point, it's unhumable.
Yeah.
Anything over
Yeah.
85 is unhumable
Yeah.
indoors. So I'll turn it back on for about 45 minutes and bring the temperature down to right around 80 and I'll let it ride. And it's to 9 o'clock, right around 9 o'clock. And this is crazy shit. Usually around 9 o'clock, the temperature outside match that temperature inside. It'd be right around 80 degrees or 70.
Nice.
We
out here.
always get a good cool breeze.
Yeah.
But this year's been hot here, so these late
Has it-
hot evenings, this is abnormal. Out of all the years I've been here 6 years ago, we've never been this hot. since I've been here. We gotta go to TNT. We still got an hour left.
I know, that's why.
Good to know. So this isn't a regular season.
No, man, they did some freaky shit right before it got warm.
I heard you guys have been getting winds that are
And
abnormal.
no, it snowed right before the heat. The temperature changed. It started to get hot. We had like a damn near 198 temperature day for like 2 days. Then it went from 98 to 68, 70. Then it dropped down into the 30, freezing. Then we came outside and snowing like a motherfucker, a snowstorm. Then it hit 88 again, 86.
Shit's getting weird.
Then it went all the way back down to the 50s again. And then we had another heat wave, and then it fucking snowed again. Then all of a sudden it just got crazy hot. So it's like, this is the craziest weather year
I would
I've
ask
seen.
you what the seasons look like, but it sounds like no one knows anymore.
No, I mean, this is some unpredictable.
Yeah. Wow.
Some crazy summer, and the wind started blowing. Then I went to Vegas on the 15th.
Hey, you from Cali? You were my East Coast.
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Mississippi, the South.
Okay.
But I went to Vegas on the 15th, and it was like, it was that little tropical storm from that hurricane that hit the bottom of Mexico a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah.
That fucking storm shot tornadoes,
My people out there,
hailstorm.
so I got crews all around the United States. They were all caught up in that
Man,
shit.
we went through Barstow, and right before we got through Barstow, you okay, baby? Chunk did it twice. I thought third one you had to come in and give you a Honda or nothing.
Yeah, that what this weather is
It really shocked us, man. And I said this is some of the abnormal weather I've seen this year since I've been up here in the last 5, 6 years. I've been up here 6 years.
Is
7
this
years.
the highest you've seen electricity go up?
Every year they, you know, but like you said, learn how to budget it, maintain it, cut their bite off. Keep it down. It ain't gonna be low. It's still gonna be kind of high. You know what I mean?
I expected coming out here in the midsummer a $500 bill, $600 bill.
No. You can look dead serious. It ain't even PC. PC is called September, October. Don't count August. We gonna write it right before Halloween. That same shit happens. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be cold. But in the evening, after August, in the evening, we get mellow. Unless we have a crazy heat wave and it sticks and it lingers, you know what I mean?
That's good.
But most of the time, it's right around August, right when October starts, September, October starts the following year, it starts to cool off perfect. You know what I mean? It's perfect temperature, like spring, right before it gets, crazy
I do
hot.
like that out here. Like in the evening, it cools down. Like, hey man, if it's a hot day, it's a hot night.
No, it's gonna be a hot night all day, all night there.
Yeah, out here, like 8 o'clock, I can walk outside, cool off. I sit on my balcony, and I love the evenings out here. It's great.
Can you hear us? We need your help here from ATLA. The villains of Gotham have taken over. We need the back signal. Batman, Robin, can you hear us? We need you.
Everyone bashed this town like it's so bad.
Huh?
Everyone bashed this town like it's bad when I was asking about it.
No, the people that ain't never been here before, I heard about the same. I got the same type of shit, bro. You move up here, man. You go up there, you get stuck, you do this. And it's crazy, bro. I chase people. There's shots. Wherever the money at, I done been in Marietta, I done been in Temecula, I done been in Eastville, I done been in Riverside, I done been in LA. And it's crazy, bro. Right when I was gonna give up, I said, man, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go up there. If not at work, I'm going to Vegas. Got up here and struck gold. It's bad good up here. Like the people, like you say, most people up here is smart people that move the fuck up out of LA. Tired of high style.
Violent as fuck out here, and this and that. And I get it. Hey, I'm
The
from
police,
everywhere.
the police do more violence than anything. I'm for real, bro. I say this shit, man, from the bottom of my heart. I got pulled over like the second day I was up here. And I haven't been stopped since. I got pulled over last night. Crazy shit. They was on that shit last night. I don't know what the hell they was on. They was pulling over everything moving.
Really?
For real. They pulled me over. He was sitting right here by the car too. I came out. But, you know, I know that you don't supposed to go straight out and take a left. It's a double line right here. I came out by Popeyes, swung it around, and I swung it around. But when I swung around, it looked like he was already on my ass coming out the parking lot. He was already pulling out the Carl's Jr., right? And so when I turned around, I see him coming into the street because I went in and did the loop and came back around. I seen him, but it was a car behind me, so he had to get behind that car. So as soon as I turned right to go to McDonald's, he loops around that car and hits the light. I seen the moment he was coming out, right? But his excuse for pulling me over was, you know, I didn't have no front plates in the car. The car I was driving was my mother's car from out of state. And they don't require front plates in Mississippi.
That's funny.
Yeah. No, they was on some bullshit last night. They was pulling over everything moving, bro. Like, and it's like, you know, they just be pulling over the wrong people, bro. Like, I be sitting here and watch people leave about there drunk as hell. They don't pull them over. They want to pull over the people that don't drink. And the first thing you gonna say, have you had anything to drink tonight?
No,
I said, man, just coincidence you asked that. I don't drink at all. I drink coffee all day long, sir. Like, that's all I drink. I might be coffee drunk right now, but other than that, shit, I'm good. I don't drink at all. I'm gonna go right back to work and work some more. Man, I just went to McDonald's, get my son a Happy Meal real quick before I got too late. That shit was funny. They was on some bullshit last night. They was pulling, they had a whole bunch of, every time I walked out there, to walk out by the street or look out by the bus, they had somebody pulling
the
over.
month, they're trying to hit their
Yeah,
quota.
that's the first thing I said. I said they trying to hit their quota. Like, they got to, you know, the end of the month coming. So they do have a quarter. I know that, you know, like the traffic cops, they got a quarter. You got to produce some tickets. And they had some motorcycle cops up there the other day. And we never have, we don't have
I don't
motorcycles.
see a whole lot of cops out on this main street very often either.
No, because it's an even split. I'm going to tell you why. Most of them patrol the streets behind Bear Valley. Never,
That's where it gets tougher.
Never Bear Valley. It's actually the street right behind us right here. So it's Sequoia. It's another one that runs partially parallel the same way on the other side. But that side over there is Victory.
Are you talking about like
This
going
side
to PetSmart and
is
stuff?
Spirit. Yeah, that's Victory.
Yeah.
This side right here
It's
is
Spirit.
Spirit. So, but on this side, most of the roads are geographically connected. On Victorville, some kind of way, they got it where half of them, especially getting closer to Bear Valley, they just don't run because they cut off. Some will run longer, some run shorter. You can probably connect, come back around. It's like a maze. You probably can connect, go through a cul-de-sac and come around and connect to this one and come around this one. But it's never a straight shot because they done had so many crazy high-speed chases. Yeah, they put some odd twists and turns out here. And if you really see it, how it really, you know, how it goes, it's mostly, you know, That's where it is over on the other side of the beach. It's really twisted, a lot of twists and turns, a lot of cul-de-sac, or how you say your private little housing developments, but you one way in, one way out. Shit, like you'll think it's a way out. You'll get all the way in there, get you run around, have to and find your way all the way back up to the front. Like, oh man.
I stay right here off of Topaz in Bear Valley.
Yeah, that's a good little spot.
I like the neighborhood out there. It's pretty, everyone takes care of their shit. Everything looks nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
But the money is Lampero. That's where all the money at over there off Lampero. That's what the money is at. And that's what they really developing for the well off. The more wealth.
Yeah.
But that's the most, how do you say, that's the closest access point to get down the hill. I mean, if you gotta get down the hill professionally, everybody knows. Get on the freeway before 415, slide straight down. A minute after 415, it's ass to ass, bumper to bumper, all the way down the hill. But if you wake up and hit it at 4, you good. All the way to the 210, you gonna be 100 miles an hour.
So I got a guy out here that charges for private mapping. And I bought a trail ride from him, like trail map.
Yeah.
I can get from here all the way to Orange County without touching the road.
Oh, going through those little scenic roads?
Good. Nah, don't dirt bike in top road.
Yeah, but they got one now on like Summit Road, all the way up here. And it'll kick you in the back of the 138 right there on the other side of the gas station. And one Christmas, I think it was Christmas morning or the day after Christmas, I think it was the day after Christmas, it snowed and they locked the mountain down. And the only way you can get up, you had to have a 4x4 and you had to go through that single route.
Yeah.
And we got halfway through there, bro, and there was somebody got stuck in that snow. Like them goddamn Rubicon Jeeps. I don't know, but if you ever stay up here long enough, buy you a Jeep, bro.
I got a Ram 2500.
Nah, you're gonna need that Jeep. That Rubicon,
We almost traded one of our trucks for one today.
I'm telling you, bro. It's good to have one parked in the driveway, just back in, because that's the only thing gonna get you out of this snow trouble. Look, every one of these nice people or nice houses got money, they got a real cheap 4x4 sitting on the side, like even if it's an old one just sitting there, like you'll wonder why. Like when that snow hit, them the only things that can get through that snow and really, get somewhere, get something done. But it was this dude, man, I never forget it. He pulled up, the line that got stuck, he was stuck, and then it started snowing. So whoever was stuck in the middle that stopped the line, man, this dude on the rocks came up on the side. He had one of those Rubicon big ass fucking tires, like some Bigfoot shit. Came up on the side of the rocks, running over people's cars and shit. He got up there with that hoe with a stuck there, hooked that motherfucker up, bam, snatched it up. So it's this one part right at the end of the fucking trail, which is some kind of way this motherfucker goes up just like this, bro. Like one of those, like if you was riding your quad, you would hit that motherfucker, you would go straight up and land down on it. That's how deep that motherfucker is. Yeah. Somebody had a Sprinter 4x4 and couldn't peek it. Get up there, and that motherfucker slide right back down. Man, this motherfucker Rubicon hooked up to that bitch and went, whoa! And pulled that motherfucker straight up like it was a goddamn Mack truck. Like, just pull that motherfucker up that bitch. I'm like, Jeeps are them Jeeps are some good ass fucking.
That's why they've been around for so long.
I'm like, for real, I never looked at Jeep the same again, bro. Now, Chrysler, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of they luxury cars.
My brother's fucking living on his brand new Jeep right now. His Wrangler. It's fucking the battery's catching fire on it.
Not regular Jeep, or how do you say Chrysler itself?
Yeah,
has always been tracked.
Yeah,
but only in California. California busts that limit law game. And if you play his cars right, every car that they make, brand new from the manufacturer, from Chevy to fucking, I watched my boy go through 20 cars in the last 2 years. You're talking about for real, but you gotta have your money right.
Yeah.
You gotta continue to make that payment.
You gotta do everything.
You gotta go through all the bullshit in the process. But as long as it's there, and that's what I'm watching. Like he had like 3-4 cars in limit law process at the same time, and he able to make those payments. Like, I don't watch this motherfucker do Corvettes. I don't watch this motherfucker do the new Lexus. the big boy Lexus 470. Everything he get. I don't know how he do it. He'll put that motherfucker right back in there. You know, it's always in the shop for something. Breaks or something. It's always in the shop. He said, man, ain't no part thing make, really work.
No, man, let's look at the damn Toyota Corolla. Even then, it might not be
Really
perfect.
want it, if you like it. Name a lot of bids and do the offer buyback.
Oh, yeah.
You'll buy back with a Savage title at a fraction of the cost. Because it's going to go to the auction and they're going to auction it off for $5,000. It's already paid off. Insurance done paid it off.
Yeah.
But none of those cars is really worth it. You know what I mean? I like that Corvette though.
Corvette changed the game for supercars.
For real, bro. I wouldn't buy nothing less. Nothing
Now you
more.
can, for less than $100,000, you have a rear engine supercar.
That's the thing. That's what Chevy fucked us up at. That they charging over 100. They got this the new LS,
The ZR1?
No, they're not the ZR1. They got one new one, ZR6, Z16 or something like that. Yeah, 25 is ass. But they start
They're coming out with
139. And that's all.
Well, here's the thing, MSRP, you ain't never gonna see MSRP out here because there's gonna be the markup and the dealership fees.
Exactly.
So that $70,000 Corvette, that when it first came out, they were being sold for 120.
120, 140. A lot of people, like you say, desperate. They're like they got them on that PlayStation 5. They desperate, really wanted it. Paid $900.
I always had PlayStations growing up. I wanted the PS5.
Let me ask you something. Wasn't that the hardest fucking scam that Sony ever that they ever pulled off, and nobody was able to sue them and nothing?
They were making it out big time on that one.
Man,
I didn't fall for it. I wanted one, not to play video games, just to have one. But I'm like, I got a PS4. I'll wait. You know.
Eventually, it'll land one of them in my lap.
And I went and bought one for $250. You know,
For real. That's exactly how I got mine, bro. I got mine. My boy, one of my customers, own a pawn shop. And this is how long it took to get one, though. I told him, I said, man, I'll buy it. As soon as you get it, let me know the first one, man. I got you, D. It took him 2 years to get them, but I said, I got you one, man. He told me what he had on it. He said, man, give me $100.
I barely got mine this year.
I paid $230. He paid $130 for it on the pawn. Dude never came back for it. I gave him $230 for it. And we turned it on, and that little program, all kind of games on it. I'm like, shit, this is right now. My money, this is perfect. I got my money. Yeah. And I got no problem. Gave it to my son, man. I got no problem about it, you know. And that one had the carrying case and everything. So that's what's up. Had accessories, the extra controller.
I was excited. I got mine
like that with his Switch. He got me a Switch. And it had like 500 games already pre-programmed on it. Charged me $150 for it.
That's money.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to sell it. Switch is just like the damn the PlayStation to the kids.
Yeah. I was excited for that PlayStation. Like, yeah, I'm gonna play video games again. I played like 2 times and now it just sits under my TV and the kids play more than I do.
Man, this is how I know that PlayStation 5 is a scam. 2021, Christmas time, Walmart had the promise. If you join Walmart Plus exclusive membership,
They'll have a stock for
they'll have a stock for you. You'll be able to get in on the stock. I joined the Walmart Plus. Boom, I never forget this shit. They dropped. I was up at 12 o'clock. You had to be up when they dropped.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes later, they sold out. I was up. As soon as they dropped, I put 2 in my basket, paid for them with the card. Instant, boom, automatically. Bam. The next morning, I wake up, I got an email that said that something happened with the inventory, that particular inventory. They couldn't fulfill my order. They refunded the money back to my card. They took the money off my card and everything. I went to sleep. It happened in the morning. Then I woke up and I heard this shit on
Hey
news.
man, they took your money and made some money with your
Yeah,
first and
like,
then
and took that back like 6 hours later. Like, y'all motherfuckers really did some shit.
That's
like,
what they be doing. That's what banks do. You know?
that's some real banks. That was some real scam shit. But nobody never. I was never able to get a PlayStation that year, man. And I was like, man, this is like one of the biggest scams I ever seen unfold in American history. Where a goddamn game console, like, When it comes to the point where you just couldn't find it, get it nowhere.
And they blamed it all on, they couldn't get the computer chips.
Yeah, the computer chips and all this bullshit. And everybody you knew that was well off, you know, you had one. You like, hold on, bro, this shit. You know, and trying to find out, man, Sony was giving those PlayStations away to all those athletes and all that stuff. You know what I mean? You couldn't find out to buy nothing. But
after this last round, I think Sony lost my business.
they did. I mean, they made people a lot upset. But what they doing, what they gonna come out with next is gonna make people want more, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The technology is already there and it's more advanced. But they selling it to us in snippets. But
I learned I don't play it enough to need it anymore.
But that PS6 is gonna change the virtual reality or
oh no, I'm against that VR shit.
No, it's supposed to be like live version.
I'm cool on that.
Where the how do you say the character's supposed to be more realistic?
Yeah, that's what Apple's doing right now with their headsets and shit. I'm cool on that. I've never done it, don't plan on it. Like, we're in reality, why do I need augmented
For
reality?
real.
I want to fucking do something that's like real life, fucking where you live in real life. Enjoy it.
That's the craziest part, man. Like,
people they'll do everything to escape reality.
for the ones that want to live in a false reality, we're already living in a false reality in the real world. You know what I mean?
That shit blows my mind. I saw a group of people the other day, you know, with them VR headsets on, all playing and shit. I'm like,
That's some deep shit, and I'm not even on the gamer side like that.
Neither am I. Not anymore.
I'm generation X, bro. I tell everybody. I really stopped playing games when Nintendo came, like when Mario Brothers, you know, the original Mario Brothers. I didn't make it to Super Nintendo and all that.
I grew up on Sega.
Yeah, like I played Sega Genesis, I played it, you know what I mean? I'm really old school, but I really started steering away from the games. Like, Sega was the one that introduced 2 extra buttons. Then Sony came out with 8 buttons. And, you know, Nintendo had kept it real.
PS1 was a game changer.
Yeah, it changed the game, but
it really did.
It evolutionized the game.
It did.
Only ones that was able to keep up and add on and be able to mind coordinate with their fingers and mind at the same time was able to succeed.
It's generational.
It changed the generational thing. You know, it gives up for the next generation.
That's true.
And the manual kids couldn't never catch on. I was a manual kid.
I was so smart. And I'm seeing my nieces and nephews, and I'm like, man, I'm old as shit. I can't keep up anymore. And all it takes is a couple of years difference. You know what? You're like, I'm outdated now.
One or 2 years to separate the generation. And that's what they did to us. You know what I mean? We manual kids, real manual kids. We used to hands-on, the last of the real guy breed, the Boy Scout.
You know what the difference is?
You know what I mean?
We got life experience.
We went out, we were forced to go outside.
I drank from the garden hose.
Yeah, like we was bored. We couldn't go out. It was certain we had to stay outside. So our parents, they told us we used to come in the house. And you know, like that's how a lot of them started spilling in, coming in over outside at night. Because we couldn't come in until they said we could.
Oh yeah, you better.
And they wanted you to stay out longer. They wanted you to go.
Until them the street lights come on. You know, they think about coming in.
Why you got the shirt on backwards?
Right. Hey, you want me to go? It's 20 after 1. You want me to go over there and get the food?
You can go over there and have a seat. And as soon as I finish this question, I'm going to start over there.
I'm just going to go sit down. They can't be weird.
What do you mean, how you just go?
Just go sit down and wait for you. Gotta order something and order your food. Order me something. I like them and that's what's happening. Order what?
I don't know. Y'all, you hungry, you can go right now. I'll be done with him in like 10 minutes. It might take me a little longer, but I'll be over there in a few minutes.
I just had all my guys up in Mississippi. We just did every single Aldi's in Mississippi.
Oh, yeah?
I got a contract right now for every single Aldi's in the United States.
You got Aldi's out there?
There was 33 of them.
Where? They in the upper salon. They gotta be like Jackson, up north.
I know Jackson is one of them.
Yeah, they in this one city that we're from, these motherfuckers won't even let Chick-fil-A in. They really capitalize off, you know, mom and pop businesses.
It's better that way.
Yeah. Because, you know, it's just, you know, some of the larger cities want that tax revenue, want that franchise. They got a lot of people, you know, get grafted, so they want more of the type of stores that they see.
I'd rather have a localized economy than corporate economy.
Yeah.
What you want me to order you?
I really don't know, man. I'm what do y'all make here?
I don't know.
You sure?
Yeah, I really don't even know. I don't get the menu.
You going to get you something to eat. Cause I really ain't, I want some breakfast. I know I want some pancakes. Yeah, that's what I want. Don't order me some pancakes, hash browns. They know how I like it.
When you get ready to leave, or what?
No, I want my food. I'm gonna eat it there.
Alright.
So no, what you do is just call me when you get to the table, and I'm gonna order mine. I'm gonna order mine from the phone. Yeah. You must be real hungry these days. You must be real hungry. Yeah. You have a rush to go get something to eat. You always have to rush to get off the game. Yeah, get you off the game. Go somewhere and go eat. God, you rushing up to go get something to eat. You hungry.
Are you not gonna take me?
Yeah, okay. Aren't you hungry? I'm hungry too. And we ate the same thing, right?
Yeah, but then you go back on my haircut.
I gotta cut your hair before we leave.
What? Cut it when we get back.
No, man, I can't go in public with you looking like that.
What do you mean?
I gotta at least set you up in the front like this.
In a little bit. Now, got my flag on. Let's be embrace. Houston, Texas. Far away, that's your first experience. Yeah, big deal.
Look, brother.
So much to do out here for your first time. What are you looking forward to most?
I'm looking forward to seeing and all the food is really seeing a lot of the items and just being a part of these.
What was that?
Yes, a hiking for sure. A hiking for sure. Yeah.
No, I'm right now. I'm sorry. Let's see Jenny here. Hey Jenny, how are you? We've got an expert food officer. We love it. It's all here. And we're going to
So much to do.
DJ!
Go in the room.
What? Come out here!
Bands are really able to leave messages for their artists, and it's a very exciting moment. And so, yeah, a lot of people
Good time? Time good?
Oh yeah.
Now, wrong work. I got coming up at 10. Let's get Ethan on the screen right now. Again, Mr. Ben going on Thursday for Billington every day. They end at the Crypto.com arena. All right, let's bring it back out to class. Be careful, by the way. All right, we learned a few steps or so, right? We learned the tray, right? Let's go.
That's when I realized I couldn't have done this. I had over 100 documents. I worked every day. All these reviews, all these reviews from my Google. Once I hired the person, all the medical plans, they're still doing my life. Check out your shower. With a photo for every hearing. This stuff buttons you up, this stuff winds you down, this stuff gives you flow, and this stuff keeps you going. So whatever plan you care about,
Have you seen 300? You watch that movie 300?
Yeah, it's been a while. Trust me, man.
You look like old boy Ben Stiller just right here and there. Yeah, let's go. Them motherfuckers fought to the finish, right? No, they fought to the finish. Let's go.
When that movie came out, my dad watched that movie damn
Man, I watched that shit like 300 times overall. Like, I can watch that movie to this day. It just seemed like that's the type of movies they'll go back and try to make you know what I mean, like a remake too, a good remake too.
Yeah.
They be steady coming out with all the older trash movies. Steady coming out with, I'm like, man, the movie got these remakes. That was like, to me, that was like one of the coldest ones.
Yeah.
That's just like he with Robert De Niro and them. They robbed them banks and shit. You can't duplicate that shit. You can't remake that shit. That was based off the real Los Angeles Hollywood bank robbery.
Mm-hmm.
They brought the heat to the police.
What's another new movie that just came out with too? I forget what it is.
That Money Heist.
No, the new Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh yeah,
It was
they said that's trash. I want to go see
alright.
it. I want to go see it, bro. But I don't already. The reviews is trash. They say, man, it could have been way better. No, not Beverly Hills Cop. The one with Martin Lawrence in it.
Yeah, they just came out with that too.
Yeah,
That's
Bad
the one I'm
Boys.
thinking.
They said Bad Boys was trash.
that's
They
it.
like the Bad Boys was trash.
Yeah.
The one with Bad Boys, Martin Lawrence. They like, nah, Martin Lawrence. They just keep, you know, they skip the scene and make it look like he was a lot healthier than what he is. Like he was able to pull off some of the tricks. They had a lot of stuff to say. That's crazy. He only 50 years old. Ain't no way he's supposed to be, you know, have stunt doubles to do a turnaround, flip out of the car. He's supposed to be able to do that at 50.
Mm-hmm. Is there a Nike store out here?
Down in by the outlet. They got one at the outlet out there in Barbershop. As soon as you get into Barstow, like coming from this direction, really to your right, like the first exit. We got a little Nike outlet, got a couple of Reebok outlet out there.
No, I'm about to hit them over the head. I got a couple pairs of the Air Maxes, motherfuckers. I wore a couple times and they don't need to know my dog got to the bubble, but you know it's under warranty.
Yeah, you can take it back to they got one out there. The big one is by the Amazon.
That's where I got them all at.
You can't take them back out there? Or that's
Oh, I
take
just
them
don't want to go back all the way back out there.
Well, it's closer. That Barstow is closer. Yeah, that Barstow is closer.
I'm not about my, I just bought a new set of the 2017s, the Air Maxes. Like 200.
Paperback? Papers?
Nah, they're called Air Max 2017s.
Okay.
They're like $220. And I got the 101s. And they're just sitting there popped now.
So they got bubbles in the back like the paperback. So
Yeah.
Full of bubbles at the bottom.
Sorry, what you're doing. Yeah,
Bless you, bro. Bless you. say you